Hi guys, it's me again, Inspirational post by Leverson. I'm just going to get straight into it. As you know, I haven't been feeling 100%, as I spoke about yesterday and the day before. I said toothache and gums are hurting me and everything else, which is, yesterday it had me in such a way. I thought that my head was exploding. I thought, you know, when you've there's pressure in a pipe and it's got nowhere else to go and it just wants to explode. That's how I felt, holding the head, trying to hold it and press it in, but it did no good for about 10 minutes. I mean, writhing around in agony. Didn't know which way to put myself, didn't have to put myself left to right, hold my head, jump up and down, which I couldn't anyhow. On the floor, put my head in the settee, trying to get some comfort. It was absolutely horrendous. Never felt pain like it before in my life. But you know what? We still have to push on. I've had to take the day off work with the kids today because of just the way that I am, just in case. Because obviously I'll do a lot of running around with them, and I didn't want to be stopping and starting and putting them in a panic to see me in the pain that I was in. So it's best that I didn't go in. But today, obviously, it's pancake day. And obviously, we know that pancakes, like way back when they were made, how they were made, would be ground down of wheat, and they'd put them on a hot rock, and they would bake them, like, you know, on a fire, just slap them on hot rocks and with water, and that would be it. But no, it's a massive thing now. People are saying like Happy Pancake Day and all this and going on. You know, everything becomes commercialized. Which that is my other business. And what I'll do one day is I'll post from my pancake business just to show you the operation of what I do, and when I say I do something, I do it, and to show you just how transparent I am with everything else. But obviously I've made some pancake mix, and I've dropped a few tubs off to a few people, just small little tubs, so they could have some of the pancake mix that I've made. And also I'm going to do for next door later on, and no, both the neighbours. If you do something, I think that you should share. Why not? You know. But as I was dropping the pancake mix, that's all homemade, down to a relative, or my wife's brother-in-law, dropping it down there. I'd as we're coming back, I'm with my daughter Faith, and we've just rolled past graveyard cemetery. So I've looked across and I've seen her. She was looking at it, and because we were parked up for a little while waiting for the traffic to move. So as we're looking at it, I'm looking across. I just said to her, I says, "Wow." I says, "You know what? We all should live life to the full, because imagine how many people in there that haven't fulfilled their full potential." So then I said to my daughter, I said to Faith, I says, "Look," I says, "you know something?" I says, "Make sure that you do something that you love. If you're going to work for someone else, but do something that you love, that you're passionate about, that you're not going to have any regrets over, and where you've wasted so much time of your life, and then you find exactly what you wanted to do." I know that we go through little things, journeys through life, and we have to make mistakes, obviously, and we have to go through and probably have different jobs to make who we are. But some people just have to work for themselves, me being one of them. And I said to her, make sure that you're happy. Every time you wake, you're happy. Make sure that if you want to jump on a plane tomorrow, that you're able to jump on a plane tomorrow and go to a different country. where you don't have to beg, ask anybody for it. Just be able to really enjoy life. Make sure though that, because I've always said to my children anyhow, you know what, go work for yourself. If you can, I'm saying it's cool for everybody, because some people just like to work for other people, and that's fine. If people want to do it, that is fine. That is called choice. That's the choice of what we all have to do. But you know what? I've always said to mine, go and work for yourself. If you've got to work for somebody beforehand to build up, even if you work for them to see what the dynamics are of the job, but then go and build your own job doing the same thing. But it's something that you love, something that you know now that you're going to do from when you're 13, she's now, so when she's 18, 19, 20, so when she's 20 to when she's however long she's got on this face of this earth, and my son also, however long they've got on the face of this earth. Just make sure that you can have the best for you, do the best for you. So if you hear any banging and knocking about, it's my son. He's upstairs. He's got a new bed today, so he's putting his bed up, as they do. New beds, getting older, getting taller, getting longer, getting hungrier, eating you out of house and home, so they say. But you know, it's all part and parcel. But yeah, so I always said to them, just, you know, if you're going to work for yourself, I'll always push that on them to work for themselves, because you are the boss. You're in control. You don't have to have somebody watching over you. And you know, when somebody walks through the door and it's the gaffer, you know how you pretend that you're doing something, doing probably a little bit more, because you're not really. You're just pretending. You got your head down, just pretending that you're doing a little bit more, a little bit extra, trying to look busy, But as we've gone past Grover, I says, look, I says, just imagine all those memories that are in there, all those business plans, all those thoughts, all those I could have, should have. I really wanted to do this, but I never. Why is it we wait and wait and wait instead of? Because don't forget, this system that we're in